Dear friend, when are you not flying?
Oh my God.
So I heard that you just came back and you are flying off again in the next 1 hour.
I'm leaving in a short while actually.
So where are you going next?
China actually.
And I heard, I said, yeah, you just came back from Europe.
Yeah, I was in Rome and attending my usual Bologna Italian very important fair. In Micam, not Micam fair. That's actually the Lina Pele. That's raw material fair that you feature the next year autumn winter collection where I meet my friends, my designer friend, my suppliers.
Yes, it's very important that you go every season, right? Is it twice a year you go?
Twice a year. This is actually the leather fair.
Yeah.
Where you see the whole exhibitions over there, and in particular the top raw material, high, especially leather. That's the best. Yeah, that's the best.
Yeah, and also tell me, because I know you for 20 years, you know, can you imagine? Yes, 20 years is a long time. You remember when I first, at that time was a fashion design director of Isetan, and you are my first shoe supplier and the biggest shoe supplier, Rudy, I would never forget. And that time you supply shoes to us, you are actually a manufacturer, and then the next few years, then you came out with this Lewre line. You know, tell me. Actually, I skipped that part because I was away a lot back in New York. So when the line was up, I was so proud. I was so happy for you. So how did it come about?
You know, 20 years, that's not a short.
Yes.
No. We are all younger then.
Yes. Oh yes. Much more energy and you know. But you look great. You know, you travel 364 days. So tell me about Lewre.
Okay, you see, after 10 years of supplying for so many brands all around 30 countries, more than 30 countries, with even designing for Spice Girl in the early 90s.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Wow.
For Kenzo, people like French Connection, Self Features, all this. After 10 years, I said enough.
So you're tired of it. So you.
I have to build my own label one day. You know, isn't it? That we're just like Gillian hung. You know?
No. Because I always believe that a name is very different from a brand name, you know. And I'm sure that Lewre has significance with your name.
Yeah, I mean, after meeting Jimmy Choo in 1995 in Germany, I didn't know him in Malaysia beforehand. I said, wow, Jimmy is a really big name then. Already. I said, why? I mean, he gave me a lot of encouragement, a lot of thought, a lot of suggestion. Hey, Lew, you can do that if I can, you know. That really gave me a lot of encouragement. And I really do it and planned in 1997.
Yes, I remember.
That's it. Yeah. Now it's really, I just celebrated
13 years of the brand, yeah? And I'm sure that the brand from starting to now, and how do you see the growth in the last 13 years?
It never ends. I tell you, it's a lot of hurdles, it's a lot of difficulty, challenges, but we are in 26 countries now.
Oh, 26.
Keep going.
So you are actually selling them outright, or it's a consignment, or franchising?
We have a different country, different kind of model. The majority is a distributor, the license.
The license.
Yeah, and also some outright trying, testing whether these brands work. You know, before they really commit to sign the agreement of the whole entire country. This is how we work.
Wow.
And keep going.
Yeah, of course. And how do you see your brand the next 10 years? You know.
Well,
what's your vision for your Lewre line?
I hope Lewre can really carry Malaysian international kind of a level where brands like Gucci, like Prada.
Wow, that's big.
A complete lifestyle where you have everything, you know, with perfume. Of course, shoe is one of the major.
Yes, shoe is very important, you know, for all ladies.
Handbag, accessory, you know.
So you're going into the accessory part, because now it's only bags and shoes. Yeah, so that is your next step, yeah?
One step at a time.
One step at a time.
Never stop.
Never stop,
so you have to stay young at all time.
Yeah.
20 years, the next 10 years we sit down here, hey, 30 years ago.
Yeah, 30 years ago, Dr. Lew. So, how, you know, what is your next vision? I think it's very important for any designers or brand owners to have a goal in life, right? I'm sure that that's how you see yourself 20 years before where you
I want to be like Karl Lagerfeld.
You want to be like Karl Lagerfeld? That's
his 70s odds. So fashion lifestyle shouldn't have an age barrier. No, Age is
absolutely.
just a number.
Yeah,
It's
just a
all about
number.
you, your
Yes.
mindset. What do you think? What do you want to do? Actually, so you be young at all time.
Yes,
Be
absolutely.
energetic, just like
For
Gillian.
me, I'm different. I just like to see the world, travel a lot, and learn a lot. That's very important.
Coming
for
back
me,
to travel, I think traveling has been my really passion and also my opportunity, I would
Yes,
say.
yes.
I spend more than half the time. That's why a lot of people ask, when are you not traveling?
Yes,
No,
that's why every time I
traveling?
see you, you're in town. It's like, when are you traveling?
Yeah.
No, are you in town? That's fantastic.
But there's a lot of sacrifices. I miss
Yes.
a lot of great events like in Malaysia.
Of course,
or
yeah.
other parts of-
But life is always you have to sacrifice for something better. I always believe when you sacrifice something better, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Traveling and doing business, all the best. Mr.
Thank you very much.
I'm so proud of you.
Nice
always
talking to
been,
you, yeah.
always been for the last 20 years.
Excellent. You have been really great.
And thank you for coming, to do this with us.
Well done. All the best. to
And
me,
all the
Bob.
best to you, and have a good trip in China.
Thank you.
Thank you.